Hey viewers, this is Gazza here, and it's a very nice sunny Sunday afternoon. It's quite breezy though, but so hopefully there's not too much wind noise comes through. I'll try and keep my back to the wind. I'll just return to this area here. This is the area I found a 1846 fourpence, way over there somewhere, last time I was here. And I'm just having another bit of a go at this area. Yeah, nothing much so far. Some very low numbers, which ended up being pieces of wire. But anyhow, I've got a better signal here on my Manticore. It's a bit scratchy. It's not a very good signal actually, but I think it might even be a little bit off target. Anyhow, I'll dig that one and see what it is. Most likely just rubbish. It's the first signal I've had though since I've been here with some higher numbers, so we'll see what that is. I can't find it now. By the looks of those arrows, it's pretty deep, so I'll dig it out a bit deeper. Look for me shovel. Yes, it's working. No, I can't hear anything. I think what I might do is dig it out and then I'll get back to you. Okay, well I've worked out that it's actually out of the hole. It's in there, whatever it is. And look at that. What would that be? Oh, it's a little silver, I think. Of some sort. I have remembered to bring my little squirty bottle with today. Let's see if I can get it to work. Not very well. Oh, I can't really see what that is. I'd say to be a threepence of some sort anyhow. No, squirty bottle isn't working at all. Alright, well, at least one coin for today's hunt. I'd say it would be a threepence of some sort. I can't really see. Okay, let's carry on. Hopefully there may be another coin here. Very few and far between though. It's a bit like looking for a needle in a haystack. Anyhow, let's keep going. As you can hear, I'm right next to a busy road, but I was watching one of Sid Perry's videos the other night on the computer, and England's History, I think, is his channel, and the way he does it is that he adjusts his sensitivity first, so it's just not quite chattery, and then he goes into his noise cancel. and he reckons that's a better way to do it. I've always done it the opposite way around, but anyhow, I'm sort of tried that today, and I'll just see how I get on with it. The last time I was here I found lots of these around as well. Little bullets. Only come in fairly low numbers. $17 that one is. Okay, alright, let's carry on. Another good thing about detecting in this area is that it's well grazed and very short grass, which means I don't have to worry about stepping on snakes in long grass, because this is the time of the year when they come out. And yeah, been going around this area for a while, and yeah, not finding much, but that looks as though it may be something good. We will dig that and see. It's just in there. Here we go, on the edge of the hole, and I think we might have another little silver coin. Wow, that's pretty good. Little threepence, I guess. Oh, that looks like Edward VII, little English threepence. It is, I can see the crown and number 3. I don't know about the date, but yeah, little Edward VII silver coins are always lovely to find. They always clean up beautifully. Excellent. Alright, let's carry on. Okay, after a while, another good signal here. Bit scratchy and jumpy, but could be something good. The soil is still nice and moist here. No. Oh. It's a little spider on my Manticore. Seems to have taken a bit of a liking to it. Camera's not focusing too well. Anyhow. Still in there somewhere. That's it there. think it's out. It's just in there somewhere, whatever it was. Look at that. Just another little silver, is it? Gee, that's the third for this afternoon. Oh, don't know what that one is. Might be just an ordinary wheat one, I think, a more modern one. It's plucking out the silvers this afternoon, but there's no pennies or anything. Perhaps this area's been detected before, I don't know. Anyhow, we will carry on for a little while. Okay, a fairly good signal from here, but a bit jumpy. I don't think it's a coin anyhow. I could be wrong, who knows. Actually, it might be a coin. Oh, Jesus, crusty. Shocking. It's a penny of some sort. I don't think we'll get much off of that one at all. That looks like Edward VII there as well. Ah, I'm afraid the elements have really got into that one. Oh well, at least it's another coin, I suppose. Got a signal here is in the mid-30s. I was told that English half sovereigns are in the mid-30s, but unfortunately it's not a half sovereign at all. It's what's left of an old cigarette lighter. Yeah, oh well, that's just the way it goes. Okay, got a signal that was 40 on the Manticore. Normally that would be pull tabs or something like that, but in a place like this it's always worth digging that number. And I have got myself a musket ball. First for today. I'm sort of on my way back to the ute now. It's nearly time for me to go. Anyhow, hopefully we'll get something else good between now and when I get to the ute. Alright. Oh well, the afternoon's wearing on and it's nearly time for me to go home. It's been an absolutely beautiful afternoon. I've been here probably 2.5 hours or so, and I ended up with 4 coins, so that's certainly much better than expected. As I said earlier, it's like looking for a needle in a haystack to find coins in amongst all this, but I don't think there was much activity here years ago. But yeah, there was a little bit, so they dropped to the odd coin. Yeah, so I'll go home and I'll clean up my finds and I'll catch you all in the review. In the video I said that this lead ball was a musket ball, but obviously it's not. It's a fishing sinker, not next to any lakes or rivers or other large bodies of water. So perhaps it was just someone practicing their casting technique in this area and they lost it then. And here's today's penny, or what's left of it anyhow. Absolutely no detail on this side, but turning it over you can just see the very faint impression of Edward VII's head. Really poor condition, unfortunately. And the very first silver coin I found, and yeah, no details left on this side either. But turning it over you can just see the very faint impression of Queen Victoria there. So this is today's oldest coin. And the little threepence that I said would clean up nicely, well, it didn't. When I cleaned the crud off of it, I'm afraid it took some of the detail with it. But before I cleaned it up I could see that the date was 1902. And the last threepence I found was a wheat type threepence dated 1941. And even this one is in poor condition. So in conclusion, 4 coins from this hunt, and none of them in good condition, unfortunately. I think that paddock gets very wet for large periods of the year, which in the long term is perhaps very hard on the coins. or perhaps there's some sort of acid in the soil, perhaps from fallen gum leaves or something, which is also pretty corrosive. Like even the 1941 thruppence is normally in much better condition than that. But despite all this, it was really great to be out detecting in that beautiful springtime sunshine. So I had a good day anyhow. Okay, well that's about all for now. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you all again next time.